You were captured. We were, but we got out. What happened? Where's Drake? He's back that way. He's taking on the Geiken and some winged freak. What? The Geiken are here too? What in the world is going on? We're helping you tell us. Garen. On it! Go, Garen! Some guy with an eye patch brought a ton of these armored guys into ring and is having them attack the Triar. Barkin. You know him? We need to find him and end this. He's planning to kidnap the king and take him to the highest tower in the castle. We need to go help Garen and Drake. Perrin. We'll rescue him. We've been rescuing people all day. Thank you. Now go. Let me secure the king, get out of the city as fast as you can. Our rendezvous is Hyola. But I need my goddamn sword. Oh, maybe Matoma. I can't leave yet. I need to find my friggin' sword. Okay, I gotta find this sword. Okay, that's good. He's dead, Jim. The game's getting intense, guys. It's getting so intense and I'm saving again. Oh. Wait, although... It is going right for me. Top left. Haha! I was right. Although I can probably equip... Oh, I can just... Hey, look, it's the spoon sword! There we go. That's what we'll use. But hey, you know, at least we're making our way. We're making our way, man. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, okay, they remain dead. Excellent. Perrin is... Ooh, nice. Level 25. Get that sword. That sword is badass. Oh, yeah. Go there. Okay, let's do it. In the door. Locked. Actually, ooh, the castle bedchamber. Okay, let's explore a bit. Ooh, books. I already read that one. I already read the slime one. Did you read about the Kith? Yes. Ooh, broodlings. Oh, we already read that one. Yes, we did read that one. Okay. The Verus Blossom. Oh. Interesting. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Quarian. Hips. Appreciate it. The goddess Liqui and Lasha had pooled their divine will to create the plant life that covers the majority of our world. It is logical, then, to assume that the Grey would attempt to corrupt something so ubiquitous. This is the creature we know as the Verus Blossom. Named for its discovery by the High Priest Verus in their native territory, this sentient plant is considered hostile to everything not under the influence of the Grey. Curiously, it completely ignores creatures such as the Kith or the Barshish. Hey, reading is fundamental. Never put down a good book. When in the presence of anything else, however, it pulls from its recesses of Lady Lash's imbuement and hurls massive boulders at its prey, more than making up for its lack of motor skills. Interestingly enough, though, witnesses have claimed that the blossom is not truly tethered to the ground as one would find in other plant life. It's capable of being easily moved if need be. No explanations have been provided, however. Studying the creature yielded no fruitful results over the centuries it has existed in Plias. Once killed, the Verus Blossom reverts to a normal plant. Any sign of prey or sentience is virtually nil. Much rarer but similar in build is its cousin, the Snow Blossom. Less is known about how such a specimen came into existence, but it is theorized that the blossoms once lived in the Kinnis Highlands while they were still vegetated before the Northern Event. Following this massive change, the blossoms there evolved into more volatile creatures. It goes without saying that despite its incapability to be moved from one spot to one would see it in, it is not to be considered less dangerous. Nothing the Grey has in its servitude is without its threat. Alright. Check out the ivories before we go, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yes, move forward. Ever forward, ever vigilant. Castle Armory. Hey, it's the princess! Wah! You again! What are you doing? I'm gearing up for the fight for my country! Now that you're here, we can wipe out all the aggressors together! Just look at the pixies, remember? Princess... Hey, no! I want to do this! Leave me alone! She turns to stare at you with the stern, yet inquisitive eyes. She seems to not want to know what you know. Take her to Hyola. Without hesitation, she nods. Ooh! No, what are you doing? Put me down! Yes! Absent! Yes! I fucking love this sword. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Castle, upper floor. Oh my god. Don't take it personally, Daphnis. You're only ever part of the cog. Package received. Is he dead? Yes. He was insignificant. I only need his body to prove a point once the call rod arrives. Is he on course? Should be a few minutes. He's going to resist you. That was always an inevitability. You both knew this when we formed this plan. Right now, we just need to stick to what we rehearsed. Speaking of, how did you figure out how to open this? I was shown. Ah. So, Vincent's elusive package. Want to tell me what's in it now? I was told it's called the Mind Medallion. Wait, what? Now then, time to let the people know. But the Mind Medallion... What? See, I did not... See, okay. I didn't realize I could defy what was happening in the visions. I'm a little perturbed by you right now, Orgaia. A little perturbed. But I like that... now I have to replay the game and find out what happens in a different way. Simil, what's wrong? Why have we stopped? I don't... No, something feels... Fellow citizens of Ring. Or is this... My name is Varkin. I am the one leading the attack against your home city. Do not be alarmed. As you can plainly see, my soldiers are only attacking the Triar. This was to ensure that every soldier would be seen in the public eye. As you are watching, though, you will notice that the fighting has ceased. This is because the Triar and the mercenaries are being fused into a single force. The power that is being used to speak to all of you is the same power that is being used to command these forces. Why is this being done, you might ask? Well, the answer is simple. It's because it's necessary. For far too long, Plius's leaders have driven this world into the mud, using us to keep them dry. With the combined forces of the Triar and my mercenaries, I plan on uniting our people with the Urak of Ur-Ta'eth. The only ones that must worry are these leaders and the uniters that have sided with them. For the latter, they will be treated fairly. Should they comply to the terms of the people, they will be spared. Otherwise, they will be terminated. Namitomi? When all is said and done, the world will be united. You may ask, why is this necessary? I will tell you. Because we will need to be united. The Geiken are coming. And we must, I repeat, we must fight back. I am simply forcing everyone to act. How is he able to... I don't know. Did you hear he said about the Uniters? Yeah? Mom's in danger. What could they possibly do against her? There's no way... This psychopath just entered every mind in the city and possibly managed to control the entire Triar. As powerful as she is, she needs help against something like this. So you're saying... I'm sorry, I think we're needed elsewhere. I hate to admit it, but I think Zamol is right. I'm so sorry, Perrin. I can handle Varkin alone. I have an idea. Take Az with you! I promise, Perrin. The moment we know Mom is safe, we'll come find you. All 5 of us will kick Varkin's ass. But someone's left your party. Please tell me I can equip him with something. Nope. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful sheep. Alright, let's save. Let's save because I have no idea how the boss fight's gonna go. Or if there even is one. Unity Tower. Oh, no. Hey, it's reminding me to save. Okay. Let's go up to the top of the tower. Varkin. I'm guessing you got my message. Why are you doing this? So I can build your army. Kolrad Perrin, I am on your side. You of all people must understand the state of the world right now. You've seen the ones that were left in charge of it. Did any of these so-called leaders strike you as people who deserve such a position? Have any of their policies or philosophies helped better our cultures in any way? The answer is no, they have not. They've been playing their pitiful games with us for far too long. They've given rise to the Aquans, Acolytes, Geiken. And soon Archon's Legion will bring the Geiken in, whether you, the Kolrad, allow it or not. So again, I stress, I am not your enemy. I am your ally in this war. Let me join you, and we can win this together. You'll have the whole of the Triar and my mercenaries on your side. Then why kidnap the king? He is obsolete. Zarni and Bertari chewed him up and spit him out. He is dead, but no, he died peacefully. It was I who made the decision. His corpse would serve a better purpose than to be used as a living puppet. You've heard me out. I no longer wish to give you long lectures on politics and the state of the world. You know how it is. Please tell me, are you willing to form this alliance? Oh, this is a major point. Like, but do I trust him? That's the question. I can accept his proposal, or I can refuse it. I literally don't know what to do right now. Part of me wants to say accept it. But then part of me is like, no, fuck you. You killed the dumb king who's an idiot, and I'm the Kolrad, and I'm Perrin, and now I want to defy everything, but I'm set in my ways now, so I can't. Oh my god. What do you guys think I should do? Come on. Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think I should do on this? Because I don't know what to pick. Oh my god. What do I do? Roll a dice. I don't have a coin. Oh my god, I was gonna flip a coin. Okay. Say nothing. Dialogue. Women, right? Words so easy. Oh, it's Fury. And you've run your course, Varkin. killed him. He was forgettable anyway. How? Fury tosses you a disc. You recognize it as an expansion disc, only the color white this time. Figure it out yet? This is the Royal King's signet, supposedly a symbol of office. Purely decorative, of course. What? Why something like that be all the way out here? It isn't like something the king needs to be in power, is it? Oh, that's a typo. I found a typo for you, Origaya. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here I'm thinking, oh, this is a major, pivotal plot point. This will decide the rest of the game for me, but nope, doesn't matter. Where'd you get that ridiculous notion? I don't know. How else would Fury want it? It's most likely useless to speculate. Fury wasn't exactly the most sophisticated intellectual, if you catch my meaning. Past tense. Well, I doubt any of them survived that. As you know already, the black disc you use fit into one of these pedestals. It, like the rest, are known as expansion discs. I created them at Bertari's request, but I have deemed them too powerful to use. So why do those mercenaries have the black one? Beats me. Luckily it was just the black one, though. Each pedestal was created to form a sort of invisible circle, and when a hexagram made from the same material is placed within that circle, one can teleport to it. The discs are meant to increase the radius of the circle, in order from smallest to largest: black, red, blue, green, purple, white, and gray. Get a white one. It's a ring fastened to a necklace. It's that it is. As a symbol of the Royal Succession, the hexagram. I'm unfamiliar with it. It undoubtedly belongs to us, so it could possibly be one of my daughter's trinkets. Where did you find this? Perrin found it beneath Lake Varys. He led an assault against the Acolytes after they attempted to form an alliance with the Geiken. It would appear they were after it. Oh my god. Phase 1, get known. Phase 2, make you want to get the trinket. Phase 3, use it to get here. Simple. Now, it's time I send you to Dark Isle to fulfill your purpose. Or the Bridge of Absence, as you are all fond of calling it. Poetic, I suppose. Sadly, this means I need to kill you. Whoa. Sorry, I guess? Is this one of those you can't win fights? Yep, it is. Yep, you wanted to ring their sea dealers. Oh my god, that is insane. It was inevitable. Now stand still. Oh, that's how you got here, but I seem to recall you from the volcano. That should be enough. I'll be waiting for you, Perrin. This certainly is the perfect spot to summon Apocalypse. Oh my god. North Ring Desert. Hyola. Varkin handed you an army. Fury took it away. Daphne surrendered his judgment. Zarnaya replaced it with liberty in exchange for Batari's death. It was all for nothing. I love story. You've awakened. What happened? The beginning. Where are we? The end. Welcome to my home, Katagon's temple. Your companions have all gathered in Hyola Town, preparing for a final assault against those who have stripped away their freedom. What freedom are we referring to? It doesn't matter. It's an easy crutch to use in order to blame another for angering them. In reality, Varkin had given the order to attack the soldiers under Zarnia's command, and Fury was the one who killed him. I don't know. I personally like story. I love the story of this game because it's keeping me on my toes. We're all playing their game right now, rigged to work by their rules. So I brought you here to cheat. How do you know all this? You should know by now that there's a web of knowledge many of us have access to. Are you not paying attention? We're playing their game. Assume everything that happens from now on has already been plotted out. You're the most important player here. While uniquely vulnerable, you're also in an interesting position to do something about it. I'm intervening their game. This temple was built for this purpose. You'll see that there are no exits here. The only way to escape this place is to let the temple decide if you are ready to. But as you may have surmised, you're not here to escape. What's your endgame? The short answer is that I'm trying to help you. Make no mistake, Perrin, I'm on your side, just as much as Varkin was. Sometimes when such powers are aligned, you will not comprehend the reason behind their actions. Your main responsibility isn't to understand, but to reciprocate. A lesson Batari has yet to learn. Ahead are 3 trials that need to be completed in order to ascend to the main reason you are here. Understand that it's not an arbitrary task in order to stall your time. While it makes sense when you've arrived, I'll ease any consternation by saying that it's necessary for the temple to acclimate to your presence. The primary test is designed entirely around how you complete the trials ahead. Meet me once you've finished. Oh my god. There's the entrance. All right, let's go through it. Cardon's Temple. Ooh, multicolored pentagrams. Trial of Mind. Trial of Body. Trial of Faith. Which one should I do first? Just a bunch of pentagrams, okay. Dance in the pentagram! Shed your clothes! Rip off your skin! Dance for the devil! Okay, so which one should I do first, guys? What do you think? I mean, I'm just thinking of just doing them order, 1, 2, 3, but I will do whatever you guys want me to do first. Trial of the Mind. Throw a grappling hook at it! Oh my god. Like, this game it's like layers on top of layers on top of layers. It's like, oh my god. It's like a 7-layer dip. That's pretty much what I do too. So, this is the Trial of Mind. I still have the sheep. I still have the goddamn sheep. Whoa. Oh, it's an ice puzzle. Okay. There we go. Nice. I like that one. That's pretty funny, actually, that you still have the sheep. I wonder. Nope, just random cracks on the ground. Okay, fair enough. Yep, okay, so we just go through the door. Alright. What do we got? What do we got here? Ah, it's another roly puzzle. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this one out. I think we got it. Yep. Ah. I figured that would probably be the case. That's good that you you made sure that that would actually happen. Nice. Okay. Stairs leading up. No stairs leading up. Okay, so this is obviously, there's something weird going on here, so let's go to the stairs. Oh, you have to, oh, hello. You have to put the right one down. Oh, no, no, not the bomb. Whoops. I forgot I put on the bomb. Okay, grappling hook. Let me see here. Let's see here. Is that correct? Gotta find out. Ah, okay, no, that one wasn't. Okay, so, Oh, whoops. Great, now I reset it. Wonderful! Good job! Yeah, moron. Okay, so that one doesn't do anything. That one... Okay, that's the uppermost one that you can go to. Whoops. I don't think that's gonna do anything, though. Okay, so you can't do that. Okay, let's see what happens when I go to that one. Let's see, let's see. Oh. We solved it! We solved it! I think we solved it. Yay! We did it! I'm not as dumb as I look! Okay, that's one down. Now we're doing the next. Whoops. Trial of body, huh? Wonder, am I supposed to kill them all? Yep, apparently I am. Trial of bodies, just kill the shit out of everything. Hey, nice. Alright, next one is the Trial of Faith. I went a little too far. Whoa. I think I cheated a little. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I think I need to exit. Okay, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. Oh. Because according to it, okay. Alright then. Ooh. What was that last black one? Ooh. That was scary. You often think the world needs to be saved from people like Arquana and the Aquans. A man deluded into believing that antagonism is a life necessity. Do I blame him? No. He was simply the fool. Zarnia and Baitari, both women obsessed with validating their own turbulent existences, but resorting to denying the role our world has given them. You and I are no different in this regard. I choose to save the world, and in doing so I denied it and became the fool. You're forced into a position of deciding whether to save or destroy us. Either way, it will lead to change. This is what it all boils down to. We want change, and the world denies us. Why? Because we deny the world. Are we to blame? No. We are all just fools. Well, that makes sense why everyone I encountered was a different type of fool. Simulation hall? What? Haha! Thank you, terroristers. Walk again, love again. It's a book on tunnel mining. What is... Complex illustration of mathematical formula regarding subjects unfamiliar to you. You put them in your game, can't even solve them. It's a mannequin with a shopkeeper's house. The shopkeeper? Oh my god, the shopkeeper is Karen. Hmm? Hmm? Oh no. Run away! Haven't worn that since Kinsa. You may have already guessed. My name is Karen. I'm the one who brought you here. Fucking knew it! Drake told me about you. About the wolves. About Snowtop being torn from his northern home and killing hundreds. About how he traveled through a wasteland so I could walk again. I'm aware. I find it interesting that he chose to divulge so much, although it's unsurprising given what you are. Perhaps, however, to him it only mattered who you are. I'm sorry. Drake is dead. Did you see a corpse? He sacrificed himself. I told you earlier to assume that everything has been plotted out. It's the only way you'll be able to keep up. I'm sorry to say that I'm the one that has been causing you the most trouble. Your being here is to rectify that. What do you mean? I mean, those you've met are most likely products of my influence. It'll make sense once we've reached the top. For now, we need to focus on completing the main trial that will allow us to gain the Trouble's trust. Its trust? The minor tasks you had to accomplish were just to let it gauge your capabilities. Now it will test them. We need to head further up. It's a large hall required for the simulations. I'll explain more once we've gotten there. Karen joined your party. Yeah! Manipulating fool. Ooh. Optimize. Yeah, she gets all the cool shit. It's locked. Okay. That is... Oh my god. It's Karen. I knew it. I didn't know she was a shopkeep, though. That was a... That threw me for a loop. Alright. Big empty room. Big old empty room. Hey, Raspberry! How you doing, man? Oh, it's a crystal. Before this begins, I need to explain what it is you'll be doing. Yes, I love the emote too. It's awesome as hell. Go on. This is Kodogun's primary test for those seeking its summit. You have subjected to 3 simulations. Birth, life, and death. I'm doing alright, just playing this pretty awesome game here. These simulations are false. They are conjured based on the temple's understanding of our nature and thus created to suit our reality. In life, you've been able to choose your own decisions. In here, however, in order to guess the next scenario, you have to abide by their rules. The reason for this is because the temple needs you to understand or see something before reaching the end. It is to put you into the correct state of mind. Does this make sense? Yes. Now, because I am here as well, the simulations can only function if we are participating. Therefore, I will be joining you as a tertiary focus. I'd prefer the sheep had not come with you, but it's in the past. Hopefully it will not disrupt anything crucial. Oh my god, the sheep is gonna fuck everything up. Now then, is everyone gonna be sheep in the simulation? Touch the crystal when you are ready. Let's do it. Do you feel it? It feels like rain. Ah, greetings, Doctor. You're early. She's upstairs, resting. And I see you brought your assistant. I don't think we were expecting him to show, so it'd be best if he stayed down here with me. Assistant? Ah, that would be me. I assume you're playing the Doctor. As you're speaking with each other, none of the other bits of the simulation are capable of hearing us. So if you have questions, it won't ruin anything. I assume since this is the start of the birth simulation, she is the mother of whoever the main focus will be. I'll stay here as suggested. It might be beneficial for you to go around and gather information so you can make the correct choice when prompted. This will apply with the other simulations as well. I'm doing pretty good tonight too, man. Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Who is the mother? Mother? Oh, you mean Archie's mother? Haha, I'm sorry. It's just with all the stress, I'm a bit out of it these days. Anyway, I wasn't aware the mistress had informed you about her son. As I said, she's upstairs resting. Do you work here? Yes, Doctor. I'm one of the several maids employed in the mistress's service. Say nothing. I apologize if I was in your way, sir. I'm a doctor. Greetings, Doctor. What is the mother's name? Is everything all right, Doctor? I wonder how stressed you could be to forget Mistress Gwynna's name. Where is the father? He's upstairs with the mistress, I believe, playing her favorite song on the piano. Say nothing. Oh, hello there, Doctor. What do you know? About the mistress? As far as I'm aware, she is resting upstairs. She has requested to see you many times. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think she believes it is almost time. Tell me about the baby. Baby? You mean Archie? As far as I'm aware, he's healthy. Healthier than his mother, we hope. Say nothing. She's there. No one has a face. Yes. None of these people are real, remember? They are vessels for emotions and information, created to react to your reactions, to your actions. In essence, they are a combination of our previous experiences of the people we've encountered. What we are seeing is merely a figment of our subconsciousness. Alright, say nothing. Try to be as in the role as you can be. Also, have you seen your sheep? While not part of the main simulation, if it does anything too out of the ordinary, it may require a restart. Oh my god, the sheep is gonna make the game restart. Up is another maid. Gotta go talk to her, get more info. Ah, you must be the doctor the mistress has sent in. Do you know anything about the mistress? Unfortunately, no. For what I've seen and heard, however, she is at peace. We have to be thankful for that. What is her condition? You would be the expert on that subject, Doctor. But as far as I'm aware, she is staying strong for Archie. She won't let this beat her. It's been a while, Doctor. I'm sorry we haven't been keeping in touch. And it wouldn't have stayed that way had it not been for the girl we have in custody outside. But don't worry about that right now. Right now, I want you to focus on my daughter. I've made my peace with it. Girl outside? A new servant we've hired. Didn't know she was from the peninsula. Damn them. You're the father? I know it's been a while, Doctor, but I didn't think it was long enough to where you'd forget about me. Well, I suppose it's natural. Yes, I'm Gwyneth's father. I don't really have anything more to add to the subject. I'm sorry. I'd rather just continue playing her song for her. Say nothing, girl outside. Hold on a second. Hold on a cotton picking second. Did I go outside? No? Shoot. Okay, well, okay, so we just gotta keep going forward. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what happens. Is she dead? The girl laying on the bed, seemingly in her early 20s, doesn't respond to your presence. She is very thin, and you're able to hear a light wheezing. Hello? Hello again, Doctor. I don't think we've spoken since I was just a little girl. I wish... She coughs. I wish I was in better health to speak with you properly. Then again, we probably wouldn't be speaking. I have something to ask you, Doctor. I've only spoke to my father about this. It took some convincing, but I think he's ready. My sickness hit me before Archie was aware of it. He still thinks I'm sleeping. Please, before this goes on any longer, before he has a chance to see me like this, let me die. Thank you. You can prepare the table to my right. Oh, wait. Her right. Haha. On the table is an assortment of medical tools, most noticeably of which is a pouch of needles. Oh, so I could tell her that I'm going to let her die. And then create a cure. I should have friggin' saved my game. God dang it. And yeah, this music is... Oh my god, dude. Oh. Oh my god. I hate choices like this. Okay. Orgaia, be completely honest with me. What happens if I tell her I'm gonna let her die, but I create a cure? Just be completely honest with me. I want to know what'll happen if I do that, or if I just fuck everything up and ruin the simulation. I'm like, oh, way to go, you fucked up. I have to know. I have to know. Oh my god. Or am I, like, forced into doing what I agreed to do? Oh my gosh. Your save file's now... Okay, I see. Oh, I am going to... I'll create a poison. So I agreed to. Poison times 1. Answer the poison? Yes. See, I never took the Hippocratic Oath, so... Thank you. Thank you again, Doctor. I'm sorry this is how we will part. Okay, cool. Your fee will be sent to you via courier, as discussed. Right now, I just don't... I'm sure you understand. Before you leave, I ask that you meet with my grandson, Archie. He will be staying with close friends of Gwyneth's. We've already discussed the arrangements. Fortunately, they also have a son for Archie to play with. When did Gwyneth get sick? Only a few days after we hired the new girl. She's down the path if you want to speak with her. She's on the peninsula. How she got in, I'll never know. But the guards are going to take her before the King Melroy III to be judged. And it cannot be harsh enough. Where is Archie? He should be around here somewhere, possibly with one of his nannies. Say nothing. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay. So it wasn't an actual birth. I'm wondering what the temple is trying to get you to see. Once you're able to figure that part out, the rest of the simulation should be relatively simple to follow. Please, I keep telling them. The king will just sentence me to my death. I'll be executed. Please, I have a daughter. I'm the only one left to take care of her. The guard does not respond. Archie, where are you? You hanging around with Jughead? Doctor, Archie, he's... Slow down. Yes, of course. I was watching Archie as requested, but he started asking about his mother. I don't know how, but he seemed to know I was lying. This angered him, and he ran off into the woods. He didn't follow? Remember, Baron, this is part of the simulation. In a normal situation, she would have probably chased after him, but here it's up to us. We're going to have to be quick. It's likely the table is calibrated as part of the simulation to match your top speed. Alright, let's go find Archie. Archie, where are you? Little brat, get back here. A lot more rocks showing up. Archie, where the fuck did you go, boy? Get back here, you little shit! Oh, what's going on? Oh my god, I'm so freaked out right now. There. It's a wolf. I assume the boy lying there is Archie. This doesn't look good, Perrin. I'm not sure if the doctor is equipped to handle a wolf. And look, it seems like it's been feeding on him. A lot of dire situations for what was supposed to be the birth simulation. It sees us. So the doctor's you, it implies that he is meant to live in the situation. So follow what I tell you exactly. I've been in Fucking wolf is the sheep. It's just the sheep. I'm actually kind of relieved you had it with you. If it wasn't here, I'd had to think of the alternative. Regardless, you need to check the child. It's the sheep. The boy is unconscious. His arm is nearly torn to shreds, exuding a dangerous amount of blood. In addition, blotches of discoloration can be seen around the wound, indicating an infection. I have a feeling you both know where this is going, Perrin. I don't have the... Yep, I have to. We gotta cut it off. It's a sheep in wolf's clothing. Or guy, you magnificent bastard. It was the right thing to do. He'll survive. It seems we've all changed roles. Your appearance is similar to Archie's, and just like the doctor before, you're the only one that has a face. The man over there, is he... I guess so. I don't see anyone else around. I wonder, are you supposed to be Archie? His hair is different. Ben! Ben, where are you? Are you still in the house? Yes, you are. You're lame. As I predicted, he survived, and is much like a typical child. Now it seems like there are two children involved in this story. Slightly more elaborate than I had expected. Come on! I didn't show you that thing! The thing I said I was going to show you! As there are more people outside, I don't think there will be anything else to dispense information for you. You're just going to have to go on instinct with this one. What do you think? I have a few theories about what the temple is trying to show you, but I will save them for after this simulation is over. We'll talk then. Who am I? Well, it seems like you're the child Gwynna's father mentioned in the previous scenario. Beyond that, I'm unsure. Whatever it is, Archie wishes to show you whatever it is Archie wishes to show you may be the only way you'll be able to figure out who this Ben is. The next simulation will have entirely different characters. Say nothing. Based on your previous decisions, I'm not sure this third one is going to be any easier to swallow. Be on your guard. Okay. Come on, it's just up the hill. We don't want to miss it. Down the hill. Ha 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 ha. I defy you, Ben. Or Archie. I am not your plaything. I have no choice. I must follow. Took you long enough. Where are we? By the lake. I thought it was pretty. After a run. I like hanging out with you. Me too. I was thinking. After you, I was able to piece together what happened to my mom. I think. Every time I brought her up, the conversation would always go to the subject of the peninsula, wherever that is. So I was like, whatever my mom had, she got it from there. So, when we get old enough, let's go there and fix it. It'll be like our lifelong goal. We could join the King's army and make the place better so that no one would ever have to get sick again. No, I'm sorry. No. I don't like you that much. Sorry. What do you think? Are we together? We'll fix it together. And if you get lost, I'll find you. Archie and Ben sitting in a tree. Kissi. That was not as dire as the rest of it. I'm kind of confused, actually, at what you were being shown. Fixing things. You did fix the boy's arm and talk of fixing the peninsula, but it doesn't explain killing the mother. Oh, because I killed the mother instead of fixing her. Every decision is meant to have a connection. Figuring out the connection is the primary test of the simulations. It's the only way you'll be able to reap the benefits of the summit. There must be more to it. Let's head back to my chambers for now. Nothing happens. I screwed up the simulation, didn't I? A mother you had to kill, a child whose arms you had to remove, and a friendship which you vowed to keep together despite the pointlessness of its goal. I seem to have a knack for causing you nothing but distress. Why don't you find a knack for doing something with these nuts? Okay. A long time ago, a priestess named Katagan took a vow to understand the goddesses by experiencing the unknown. This took the form of walking several miles into uncharted lands. East of Palace's capital, Ring, the land simply became known as East Desert. At the end of her journey, she understood... There's the face. She understood not the machinations of the gods, but the tribulations of mortal kind. Revoking her face, she created this temple in an effort to combine the abilities of the goddesses with the will of her fellow mortals. The end result is what you are seeing here today. Its true purpose is something I'd rather you see than outright tell you, as you need to experience the 3 simulations first. But I can tell you this. Drake and I found Katagan's temple many years ago, and I've used its capabilities to see our ideals come true. What form did these ideals take? Heroes. A subject which Drake and I debated over for many years, until it inevitably tore us apart. He believed heroes are born after facing terrible, traumatic events that would force the victims to display virtue and kindness. I believe they could be created. By giving them the correct tools, heroes can be found in anyone. Warriors tasked with ridding the land of the undead through violence. Idealists who believed action was the only way to save their home. Common folk who needed a panacea for their dying child. A priest whose sympathies belonged to a culture from a different world. Greenhorns who only wanted answers to the impossible questions they became aware of through no fault of their own. I'm slightly confused because some of the dialogue in the beginning is like the people with their kid, like when it said, "Oh, it's okay, we'll just grow another," and like one person was going to tell me things and they just disappeared. I'm so confused. And of course, The girl we chose to shepherd an entire civilization into our world to lead a revolution. Ooh. You created by Tari? What? Okay, cool. It was a mutual effort between Drake and me, but that is where his involvement ends. Through use of various trinkets, the ghost amulet, spring vials, mind medallion, expansion discs, I thought it was possible. What we did to Brightari, however, was a mistake. I thought you had the medallion. I have one. There are several. One was meant to be sent to Vincent, although in secret I gave that information to Varkin. My intention was to pit them against each other to see which one was more righteous in their goals. Then you came along, and the feud split into 3. Your involvement only solidified this belief. I never would have imagined that the 3 of you would have actually worked together, which is where it was all heading, to put aside such differences for the greater good. It was all taken away when Fury intervened. Ah, okay. Baitari was our failure. We were young, naive. We didn't know the extent of the temple's abilities, and thus we abused them. I have theories now. Instead of giving her a physical object to extend her abilities and thus allow her to cope with this change, we opted to grant her permanent abilities. Specifically, the ability to pull any creature from worlds outside of our own. She did as expected, at first. But fate had other ideas. I think I do. She was given no explanation, no reason, just a direction she never understood, and it tormented her inexperienced mind. Madness engulfed her, and she became the warmongering sociopath you met beneath her voluntary imprisonment. What became of her? Do I even need to tell you? Lesbian lovers! You mentioned vials. The very same that you obtained in Kinsa. The very same that is currently within Dark Isle, the world you know as the Bridge of Absence. It is possible to create them here. You would not be in this position if I had listened to Drake before our parting. If I had understood my folly then, perhaps the world would be in a better place. It wasn't until seeing Fury within the volcano that I realized the culmination of my failures. Each candidate had only their doom to see upon receiving their gifts. Perhaps Drake was right. What will you do now? Nothing has changed. We are still on course to reach the summit. Unlike the others, I'm allowing you to choose how you want to be bestowed. And if your choice is to abstain, then so be it. I spent enough time in the shadows. The next simulation won't be ready until tomorrow. You should get some rest for now. I can only imagine what it will be like. Save them. Save them? Save them. Do not kill me. Okay. I won't, monk dude. I won't, mysterious monk. I won't. I promise. You're here because of these visions, aren't you? How did you know? You and Mira were not exactly quiet about your operations. I'm also aware that Mitoma has been attempting to discern their true nature. I can't imagine she'll make any progress, though. It's possible they're only meant to be discerned by the call rod alone. Then again, it's equally possible they have nothing to do with it. What do you mean? Well, ask yourself. Are you receiving these visions because of what you are, or is it the other way around? Perhaps you're able to figure out the meaning behind them. You'd be given then you'd be given to an even greater advantage than what even this temple allows. But I'm being presumptuous. They may mean nothing at all. I'm against that notion simply because of the peculiar way you sleep. But this is also an area I'm unfamiliar with. Well, anyway. The next simulation should be ready now. Allow me to explain what it is you'll be doing and we can get started. Isn't it the same way as before? No. In the birth simulation, you were faced with 3 quick decisions based on the core idea you were meant to be integrated with. In a sense, it acts as a thesis of that idea. The next one, the life simulation, will serve as a deconstruction of it, exploring its themes through various stages. Instead of 3, you'll be making a single decision at the end of it, after you've been able to witness everything that came before. You'll be faced with new environments and people this time, which is to say, don't expect to see the 2 children again. Which means, expect to see the 2 children again. That's all, really. Just pay attention to the context clues and try to figure out what you need to learn from it. That is absolutely crucial for the final simulation. Now then. That's why I have cranberry grape juice. Oh, man. So Orgaya, very long-winded, but I love it. Probably save, though. He's trying to kill me with dialogue, I swear to God. Maybe it's because it isn't scary. It's sad. Oh. Who am I? She's the cat. Huh. I suppose that was bound to happen eventually. I'm guessing I'm playing a very minor role in this scenario. Once again, it's up to you to gather as much information as you can to try and find out how to proceed. Although, does this place look familiar to you at all? I can't imagine how that would be possible. But be vigilant. Was it 3 or 4? Oh, hello, sorry. Trying to cook something. It's hard without a recipe. Okay. Welcome to our humble abode, traveler. You're a traveler, right? You're not Majory, and I just forgot you again? It's possible. Hey, don't steal that! It's mine! I wasn't trying to steal it, I was trying to read it! Fine, then. No, it's a real chicken. It's a real chicken, too. Hello there, traveler. Oh, I can't take that book. Fine. Be that way. Okay, let's see. What are we doing now? Go in this house. Hello. Oh. Unless you have a chicken for me, then I suggest you leave. I gotta gather chickens, I guess. Greetings, traveler. Unfortunately, the minister isn't seeing anyone today. Unless... Are you perhaps the contact? Yes, I am. Oh. Then you must know what the meeting is about. The chickens? Huh. I assumed as much. You're not the first person to try and get in there. Nice try. Damn it. Okay, just an empty field. Okay. You again? Told you, no one is allowed entry today. There's a meeting. And they're supposedly waiting for this contact. It's possible that is in fact who you are in the simulation, but because you yourself don't know what the meeting is about, the contact is unable to gain access. My suggestion is do a bit of detective work. Try to see if anyone else in the village is willing to part with any details. Alright, let's begin the interrogation anew. What's this meeting about? Referring to the meeting with the minister? Well, I don't know much, but... Well, a few days ago, I lent my cookbook to my neighbor, but every time I try to get back, she says I'm stealing it. It kicks me out of her house. I think she just forgot it was mine. If you can get that back for me, I'll tell you what I know. Deal? Okay, then. It's a series of favors. What's your favor? Your oven is on. Oh dear, you may be right. Nice. Ah, my cookbook. Good on you. Okay, all I know about it, all I know is that apparently one of the minister's friends is coming to the meeting. Well, well, it might have been a little bit of help. Okay, let's talk to a forgetful Franny. What's this meeting about? Are you talking about the meeting with the minister? Sorry, we haven't a clue. Okay, well, forget you then. Let's go talk to Miss Chickens. Or do you have something you can tell me? Rather forward of you, wanting to see the minister? What if he's finally settling down? He never seems that interested in any of the women he meets. Or anyway, I've only heard rumors and like. You know, I might be able to part with said rumors if you do something for me in return. Sure. Here. She has you several pink lilies. I've been meaning to plant these around town. See the plots of dirt near the stairways? Just plant those, then we can talk. Oh, okay. Simple enough. Plant the flowers. Yes. Plant those flowers, bitch. Plant those flowers, bitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Plant the flowers, plant the flowers. Boom, boom, boom. Watch the minister end up being the sheep. I see you've done as best. Well, fair is fair. Don't ask me how or from where, but I've heard that it has something to do with the peninsula. Okay, the peninsula. Very good. Was this an empty house? This was indeed an empty house. And honestly, I like wordy games, as long as the story's good. It says to leave. What's this meeting about? Bring me all the chickens. All of them! Right now! Huh? Alright, let's go capture some chickens. There we go, 1 chicken. 2 chicken. Oh. Because you have to take the cat. It's a hairy chicken. Oh, is there only 2? Let's go look up here just to make sure there's not one, like, suddenly hiding up here. Okay. 2 chickens. You get all the chickens. Okay. Oh, he's just lives there. Okay. Where are my chickens? I have them. Unless did I miss one? I don't think so. Oh, I missed one. There we go. 3 chickens. Yeah, see? See? It's that damn lag, man. My chickens! The chickens are telling me something about a sickness. It's all they know, so stop asking. You again. I am the contact. This again. You never know what the meeting is about. Peninsula. Yes, actually. But what about it? The sickness there. Ah, yes. This is true. So it's just you 2, yeah? Credit's coming. Oh, I guess you were already this elusive contact. Very well. Go on in. Hello there. I'm surprised the guard let you in. Are you the minister? Yep. You can just call me Archie. Oh. I prefer it over my real name. Anyway, do you have a letter for me? A letter? Oh, actually, no. This makes more sense. Our inside wouldn't want any physical evidence to fall into the wrong hands. Is that it? Well, no worries then. I'd prefer it if we had this conversation in the girl behind this building. I have a guy coming as well. Meet me there. Archie? Yep, that's not possible. The simulations are not meant to continue from the previous ones. It defeats the entire purpose. It is possible, although remotely, that this is just a coincidence. However, if his guy is Ben, then I don't know. I don't know how to respond to this. We'll both just have to find out. Holy shit, it's gonna be Ben. It's gonna be Gentle Ben. good. Where's the sheep? Oh. I'll be honest, you look very young, but it's irrelevant. We started building this town much younger than you. Anyway, here he is. Red-haired man. Archie. It's good to see you, Ben. Archie. Undal. Thank you for bringing me here. Thank you for bringing him here. Undal? Ah! What? Must be sick? He's probably had grass again. I swear. I've been trying to get him off it for months now. Oh my god. It's fine. Is that the contact? Yes. It seems we're good to go. Good. Because Mallory plans on attacking the peninsula in just 3 days. What? What do you mean attack? What's there to attack? Believe me, I understand the outburst. That's why our insider wants to speak with us and why we need to leave immediately. Right, let's go. I was right. It's them. The simulations were using as characters and situations. Why? And this thing with the peninsula. You don't think... Are they referring to the Playas Peninsula? It seems like a decent enough spot to stay for the night. I suppose you're right. Very well, let's set up camp. Undal, might be a good idea for one of us to get something to eat. I've been seeing some of Salvatore's lilies around. Ground them up, they make a pretty decent meal of some kind. Just don't eat the white ones. They will knock you out something fierce. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, I better go find... Hello again. Where are we? Forest north of the lake. I used to spend a lot of time up here as a kid. Ben and I would... maybe I shouldn't. They would play doctor. I ain't gonna judge. Tell me about Ben. He's a friend. Oh, whoops. Say nothing. Are you volunteering to give the flowers? You just have to grind them up a bit with a rock or something. Okay? Where are we going? Should you know? Doesn't put me at ease that our only connection to the inside doesn't have a clue. Haha. In all seriousness, though, we should be on course to the city. We just have to keep a low profile as we do. King's army will be patrolling the desert the further we go in. Tell me about Archie. A bit personal, wouldn't you say? He's my comrade. You can trust him. Say nothing. Granted this flower? Yes. Oh, there's another one. Grant that one. Yes. But not the white ones. Oh, are those the only... Oh, no, there's one here. Yes, grind up this flower. Is that the last of it? I think I got them all. I already did, I thought. What? Didn't I get them all? It's that white one, but you don't grind up the white one. Save real quick. Inventory. Key items. Crowned lily. Okay, that's weird. I'm trying to figure out what you're meant to do here, but I haven't come up with anything yet. This is why figuring out the connection in the previous simulation is so important. The second one is meant to base its challenges around the theme of the first. But I'm not faulting you. I shouldn't have rushed into this without at least heavily considering what it was we witnessed. For now, I suggest just doing what you've been doing. Speaking with the others and collecting intelligence. I think I have to go and grab the white lily. Yep. Yes, this will do nicely. I have to admit, this doesn't look very appetizing. Nonsense. Just pour it into your mouth. Watch. See? Perfectly... Idiot. I guess this means we're not eating flowers. There's a river down there. I'm going to see if I can't catch a couple of fish. Ah. Suppose I can set up the bedrolls. He's out cold. You can take this bed if you want. See nothing. Okay, let's go talk to the Mr. Fisherman. Probably should have brought a fishing rod. See nothing. Talk to me. Talk. Oh, stop moving. Talk. I apologize. No. I just feel you. Okay. Just exploring around, trying to figure this out. What I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I see. Thank you, Orgaya. Leave out Ben. Well, he isn't in earshot, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt. He's been my friend ever since my mother died. More than anything, he's just been there, you know? I never really told him before. I know we're all in this to save those sick people, but I think deep down I'm just trying to gain his approval. We made a promise years ago. I intend to keep it. Yeah, let's go talk to Ben. Ben Archie. We've known each other since we were brats. Grew up in our tiny village back when there were barely any people around. When we came of age, we both applied to join the king's army. I was accepted pretty quickly. Archie, on the other hand, he was seen as a liability due to his prosthetic arm. I guess the military didn't want someone who could fall apart at any minute. It's affected him ever since. That's why here, today, I know I'm doing this all for him. He's had my back for longer than I can remember. I know I will have his going forward. Anyway, you should get some rest. I doubt I'll be able to catch anything with my bare hands. Alright then. Sleep? Yes. It seems the two were close. I have premonition about where your final decision is going to be. I may as well. Not liking this waiting. He'll show. Given his position, it would make sense that it's taking a while. Apologies for my tardiness. It's of no consequence, my prince. Prince? As in the crown prince? Son of King Mallory III? You're our inside guy? Oh snap, music shift. Music shift. Shit gets real. The prince. That is correct. I am the one who has been setting all of this up. I don't understand. Who is your contact then? I didn't know there was a princess. There isn't. She is to be my wife. Now then, if we are ready, I would like to discuss the reason we are here. That your father intends on attacking the peninsula? Quite so. I still don't understand this, though. What is there to attack? They are not hostile, and they are in need of our help. Not according to our informants, unfortunately. My father was persuaded into believing that a force of grand number is gathering for an invasion of the mainland. Lobbyists? The answer is also unfortunate. These informants are reliable. My understanding is the people of the peninsula believe we are planning on being hostile ourselves. So it is a self-perpetuating cycle. I'm afraid so. What do you suggest? The king is sadly stuck in his own ways. He will not listen to any of my arguments that the people only require medical attention, not hostility. I've exhausted all options. Wait. Prince, you're not suggesting. I'm sorry. I called you both in here for a reason, and this is it. We cannot allow my father to lead our people into annihilation. We will have to kill King Melroy III. Dun dun dun! Join us next time on Geiken. Okay. This is wrong. We're not murderers. Ben, tell them we can't... Archie. If the prince is put into power, he can... This is insane. We're talking about treason. And if we do nothing, hundreds, if not thousands of people will die. Letting the prince take the crown is the only way we can assure a complete peace with the peninsula. When this is over, we can fulfill our life's goal and help to heal the people. With a corpse under us. That's not all. I'm afraid that we will still have a battle on our hands. Regardless of who is in power, the fear of the king's attack is guaranteed to push them to attack us. We will need to mount a defense. I will lead it. You can't be serious. First you're agreeing to kill the king, and now you're going to help kill all of those people? Trust me, Archie. I always have. Very good, then. My choice is whether or not I will marry the prince. I'll ensure that the halls and corridors are kept clear. The both of you will find no resistance. I thank you on behalf of the people of Plias for your service. Huh. It's talking about the white area. I can't remember the name of it, but it's where Perrin woke up and where Mira was. That's the place. Oh my god. Isn't it? Isn't it? This isn't some simulation. This is... Fuck, this is the past. I almost said it before I saw that. Ah! Oh my god! Prince Daphnes. Wait. Wait, what? Prince Daphnes? Plias? So who are Ben and Archie? This is impossible. The simulations aren't supposed to be. And this is Daphnes. Then who's... It is with great sadness that I announce the passing of our great king and my beloved father. I was informed this morning that he died peacefully to natural causes. I thank the goddesses for their mercy in this matter. But if... It obviously wasn't the queen, because she'd be super old too, right? Oh my god. Oh. The fuck is going on here? But with this tragedy, I'm inspired to look forward as he did, rather than behind. It's for this reason I plan to usher in a new era of peace and tranquility, and open the borders between the mainland and peninsula. Daphnes. Haha! Join us next time, my guy! We'll no longer have to be fearful of the unknown. We can embrace it, and we can learn from it. All hail King Daphnes the First! All hail Queen Zarnia the First! Yeah, so it was her. Okay, I thought she'd be really old, but okay, she just ages like a fine wine. Totally a MILF. Ben, come to see me off? Please, don't do this. Those people have been through enough. I did tell you to trust me, didn't I? Ah, okay. But... didn't I? Yes. I'm not going to fight them. What are you talking about? Exactly that. King Daphnes is wrong. We don't need to slaughter the whole of the peninsula to keep peace. I'm going to go there. I'm going to convince them that we are on their side. You... Turns out I had a hand in murdering a royal figure. Turns out after I had a hand in murdering a royal figure, I apparently have loyalty issues. They say there's over 1,000 people over there. Who are they? By the end of this, maybe I'll have a cool nickname like you. And hey, when they're all good and ready for you, we can finally fulfill our life's goal. Together. Fuck. This is such a mindfuck, dude. Oh my god. Save him. Let him die. Save him. Let him die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now, Orgaya. No, I have to... I can't let him die? I have to save him! It'll be like our lifelong goal. We can join the King's army and we'll make that place better so no one would ever have to get sick again. What do you think? Are we together? Save him. Oh my god, this is tugging at my heartstrings, man. Let him die. We'll fix it together. I think I got it. 1,000 people. Hard to believe, but how about we roll with it anyway? I think I like the name Kiloben. It's not Kylo, like I thought it would. Dude, you... I'm kind of in awe of you right now. This is some next level shit right here. When this is all said and done, come find me. Kiloben. The simulations have been about Kiloben. This doesn't make any sense. Kiloben was a soldier, that is true. But he died centuries ago fighting marauders. Not people infected from some disease. In fact, I've never even heard of this disease. There are too many inconsistencies. It's entirely possible that this is all false after all, and it's merely borrowing our experiences to piece together its simulations. As I suggested before. Okay. It's not our Daphnes, and it's not our queen. It's their descendants. Because they said Daphne's the first, and I can't remember her name, Zarnia the first. So, obviously the ones now are their descendants. This is what happened in the past, and history is written by the victors, so obviously this is what actually happened in the fucking past. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think we should start the final simulation until at least one of us has figured out what it is the temple is trying to show you. It may be the answer to this riddle. Okay. You know what? Streaming for 3 hours. I plan on stopping around 11 o'clock. I think this is a good spot to stop at. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm floored. I don't know if my ideas are right or not, but holy shit, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, well, holy crap. That's going on to the next little cutscene. Okay, so we saved. You are complying. Comply. You have 20 seconds to comply. Well, just when I think I kind of understand what's kind of going on, you throw me for a loop. I love it when I can't guess where a story is going. And maybe it's just because I'm getting so wrapped up in what's like there right in front of me that I'm not thinking of the long or the big picture. But holy fuck, man. I keep looking over to the side because I'm like thinking I'm like looking at somebody, but it's like, no, you're right. I can look at the camera, you're like, oh my god. Fuck, okay. Now this is where we're gonna end for the night. And I thank you all for joining me on this journey into the mindfuckery that is Geiken. In fact, that should be your byline. Geiken. Mindfuckery at its finest. Alright, but okay. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. About the same time, 8 o'clock to about 11, depending on how late things go. But I just want to play more of this game. That's why I'm streaming so often now. I want to play more of this game, but I also want you guys to join me on this journey. So, I already did. I did save. Pretty sure I saved. Yep, I saved. Okay. Yep, there was that one. Okay, yep, we saved. So, we're going to just go ahead and exit it out now. But holy crap, it's not often that I play a game like this, which really makes me want to play more. So, again, thank you all for joining me. Hey, if any of you are interested, we do have a Discord channel. I will get the link to that real quick. Copy. So if any of you want to join us, there's the link to the Discord. Hope to see you there. Until next time, I will talk to you all later. Or, well, play for you all later.